coffee table, countdown on the TV screen. Friends all hollering that they're able to take the crown, chase that dream. Got my handle, got my headset ready. Trash talk sitting on my tongue. Lobby's loaded and hands are steady. This is where the night gets fun. Lights gaming, let's ride, fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Hey, FedEx gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Haddix name. Scoreboard looking like a scoreboard should. Our colors running up the side. Chat going crazy like the whole damn hood. All piled in for the ride. Mom's yelling, turn it down, it's late. But she's smiling as she walks away. Cause she knows this crew, this game, this place is where we're meant to play. Helix Gaming, let's ride, fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Oh yeah, Helix Gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Helix name. From the back roads to the broadband, small towns in a big old chain. Every shout, every laugh, every last stand ties us tight like a family name. FedEx Gaming, let's ride, fire in our eyes. We're alive from the phones to the big stage lights. We're coming in hot tonight. Hey, FedEx Gaming, let's go. Heartbeats running like a rodeo. Win or lose, we're still the same. Raise that flag for the Headaches name.
And it again. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Snowrunner. Difficult mode. Caught me looking. Yes, I was muted again. So we've got Monique in here. Welcome in. David, welcome. Steele, welcome. JL stopped in to say, hey, everyone. Quick hello. Now gotta go. Bye. Good music, by the way. So thank you there. Anyhow, the last time that we were here, we have 9 contracts and 2 tasks to finish up. Thank you for the subscription, Monique. And Sergey so kindly got the F-750 parked right outside the last checkpoint on expanding the borders, which is one of those two tasks. So we'll finish that. The only other task is expanding the farmhouses in Cosmodrome. And then once that is done, we will focus on all of these contracts that we have 6 of them in Maneuver 29 Agency, 2 of them over here in Amur Petroleum, which means Block Gamma, which I think you were working on that, weren't you, Mark?
Yes, yeah.
Yes. So we will get Block Gamma completed, and then Lifeline, and there is one last one under a more regional administration, which is the bare minimum. So those are the things that we have to work on. We will probably actually do the bare minimum and finish off the petroleum company, as again Mark has already started Block Gamma. So then those will be done, and it will all be focused on getting that rocket launched. And don't mind me as I'm still trying to kill my dinner. It was a slow drive home, and then I had to plow my driveway, and I went across the street and plowed my neighbor's driveway for him, because it's pretty deep. So let's get this task completed. There it is, expanding the borders. Thanks, you did great. We'll update our maps, and meanwhile, here's your reward. You're on Washington hard mode. Nice. Nice. I have completed Washington in my single player, which is just a regular normal mode. Well, it's New Game Plus in the fact that I pay for fuel. And then I have a region reversal that I do, where I am playing the entire game from starting from season 16 and working my way down. And from there, I also have this one, which is my difficult mode, which it's not quite got all the same rules as the regular hard mode, but you do have to pay for a lot of stuff. And so it's not hard, but it's not easy. RXY, hello there. Let's see then, where am I going to get back down to this road? Let me put a little marker down here. You know, he came up over the top. But I think I'm going to try to work my way back down to the road. Put one there. And then down like this. Turn my all-wheel drive on, that'll help. I don't know what Sergey was talking about. This F-750 does great through here. Not the best truck for the... Come on. In some people's no locations. Sometimes that's what I've been in. Oh, the notifications you mean.
Good evening.
Good evening, Sergey.
Good day.
How you guys doing?
All right, thank you.
We are down to the only task left is that the build additional farmhouses one.
Oh,
And then 9 contracts.
So you're gonna do the pools now, or are you gonna?
Do the what? Pools?
The pools, yeah, the rocket trailer pool and the construction trailer pool. Where
Well,
you did those.
I figured we would get done with that, build additional farmhouses, then we have all the tasks done, and then Mark is working on finishing up Block Gamma. And I want to knock out the last one for, basically the two bottom ones, Lifeline, and then what the other one is in the very bottom one, bare minimum.
Yeah, but
And then that way everything is focused on the rocket after that.
well, the problem with that plan, you're going to have to pull your trucks out of NAI, and then it's a pain to get them back in.
I don't have that many trucks over here right now. I've got a C500 and I have a Azov.
And is in here. And 750 is in here.
Yeah, but we're not going to need the F750 anymore. I think I got a Dan over here. Evening, Steve. In fact, I'm currently running the F750 back towards the gateway. And the bare minimum task is this fuel trailer, which we may wait on doing the bare minimum one because this fuel trailer is in a good spot.
How I am.
Yeah, what do I have? Yeah, Mama's over here. To tear the scouts can go back.
You have step in here too, right?
Yep, that's right at the gateway.
I'm being kicked.
We've been
Oh, sorry.
Smashy man.
No,
How you
and
doing?
we need to drop off those two planks, by the way, Hat.
Yeah, and those go to.
Let's go to monastery. That's humanitarian mission. And you need to do Richter scale, or somebody needs to do Richter scale with the seismic.
Yeah, humanitarian mission is cargo containers times 2 and wooden planks times 2.
Yeah, cargo containers already took care of.
Yep.
So that's very minimum we can leave alone. So I guess we should get on, and by me I mean you, get on the seismic stuff. And you had a C500 as a two-slotter here somewhere, right?
Yes, C500 is down by the bridge that we built, by the five roads island.
Yeah, and it has a bed and a crane, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna run down and take care of those two planks then.
All right, you do that, and I will. I think the best because this terrain's not good for Mama, for seismic stuff. So I'm thinking maybe a Tega.
No, you also have Zix 605R, which is a fantastic platform for this.
Yeah, because that doesn't have quite the long nose, does it?
No, it doesn't have a nose, and it can go for pretty much anything. So, I definitely use that for
Where's
seismic.
my Zix part? Not there. There it is. Up at the warehouse. In fact, my other coworker, who I've been going down and plowing his driveway, he just tried calling me. I know he was going to ask me to go down and plow, but I'm not driving that truck down this road tonight. He can wait. I was way too tired when I got home.
How much snow you expect in the next couple of days?
I don't know that we're going to get a whole lot more snow now, but it's going to be very, very, very cold, like low of -15.
Yeah, they're promising 2 feet over here between Sunday and Monday.
Well, you'll be able to make snowmen.
I don't want to make snowmen.
No, not if we don't have to. In fact, the 605R already has the seismic vibrator module on it.
Look at that, winning.
From the last time I used it for a seismic mission.
Were you in with our DJ yesterday, Sergey? Did you get in the end?
Yeah, we did with like a 35% with Oscar or something like that.
The Snowrunner Ghost struck again. Now there's a C500 Kenworth pack in your garage. Huh, wonder how that happened.
Could be worse things in your garage than C500, so.
Yeah, he's got this ghost that keeps buying truck packs.
Wonder whether this is going to fall to its knees again.
Bought the Mastodon today, helping you a lot. Yeah, the Mastodon's a good truck. I call her Mama. You just don't want to use it for everything because it is a good everything kind of truck. But if you get too used to using it for everything all the time, you'll end up thinking everything else is just pure garbage. It just means you need to start playing again. Hello, Bobby. Welcome in. Bobby burning both ends of the candle. She's up first thing in the morning for MJ and sticks around in the evening to take care of me. Call your master Bubbles. Nope.
I was watching David earlier, Grey Wolf, and he couldn't keep his eyes open, he kept yawning.
Just falling asleep. Talking about burning both ends of the candle.
I said I do the same playing single player, but I don't seem to have the problem playing multiplayer. I think it's because you're chatting and what have you. But single player on your own, you seem to get the nods and end up in a ditch or something.
Yeah, try not to use it all the time, so you got the other options. Yeah, absolutely. Rod Brewer, welcome, welcome. Michelle, hello there. Sorry there, Michelle. It sounded like I said Michelle because, well, I'm eating. Late dinner. I think I might have passed my spot that I wanted to go. Oh no, it's over here. Thomas Doherty, hello there. Good evening. Or as Truman would say, good morning. And in that case, I don't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
I see that 100-car pilot in Michigan.
Yep, that was
Somebody had put that on YouTube.
right down the road from my work. It's a good night for you? Okay. Good thing I got thinking about it. Otherwise, I was just thinking about the quickest gateway to get through with this thing, and I was thinking, wait a minute, there's only one gateway in there.
Yeah, you want to really come down from Cosmo and drive down from the garage. That's about a shortcut, as much as a shortcut as you're going to get.
Going to bed soon, got to be up for 6 a.m. milking. Well, the cows will appreciate that. Nice streaming? You like it? Thank you. I have to give a lot of credit to Steel Navarre, who is with Ace Gaming. He has helped me considerably here. Or not. Of course, the camera's going to drift around so I can't see what I'm doing or where I'm going. won't collapse, but if I hook a winch to you, you're gonna rip right out of the ground. There we go. Close one? Eh. Don't worry. I'll fall over at some point in time. I always do. Almost always do, you know.
It's the law.
Yeah, there's some kind of rule about it. That's why Mark likes working in the background so nobody sees when he falls over.
Yeah.
Or don't fall over.
Yeah.
The big tanker only has 500 liters left in it, so 370 is 10%. So essentially, this one can be done as well because there's no fuel left in it.
Okay. She's the beauty and the brains on the tech. Yeah. How many people can play together? 4. You have the host and 3 others. And that's assuming Snowrunner servers are playing nice. Sometimes the servers aren't so friendly and people tend to get kicked a lot. All right.
I'm gonna go have a cigarette before I start.
All right. I'm going to follow the rules. Hydrate. Drink them if you got them. If you ain't got them, go get them. All right. Hey! The garage is throwing cement at me.
What, them 2 on the floor?
Well, there's 2 over there and 1 underneath, right behind me. Of course, where it landed at is right in my way. Ian, hello there. Not sure how long you can lurk. You're tired? Alright. This is no falling over, Mark.
I won't do it as many times as MJ this morning. The canter topped out.
Yeah. He's rolling all over that hill trying to get that CK. Odds are pretty good with the Arctic temperatures that are coming through here that I probably won't be working Saturday morning. But we'll find out. Not a whole lot to do right now anyhow. I got one machine broke down, so that makes it real hard to get other stuff done.
I'm back.
All right, Sergey's back. Welcome back.
Thank you. By the way, somebody parked 750, so in a place where you zone in and gonna phase into that thing.
Should be off to the side of it.
Blame the parks anywhere. Tell him, you can't park there, mate.
Icy hill, no chains. Who could ask for anything more? Yeah, Ian, I missed your falling over this morning. I was already off to work at that point in time.
Then Steve fell over. Steve came to rescue and then he fell over.
Nothing like a good old Remo map.
I had to do my duties today. I had to go shopping.
What kind of shopping? Grocery shopping?
Yeah. Yep.
I always hate grocery shopping. It just seems like a waste of time because all you're going to do is eat everything you buy.
Yeah.
Seems like you just eat the money, you're better off.
I keep getting told there's nothing in the... We got nothing to eat, or you go to the freezer, you can't get any more in it. I don't know how that works, but there you go.
I think the true meaning is there's nothing thawed out to eat, and it'll take too long for it to thaw, so we gotta go buy some.
Ah.
I'm getting funny looks from Sam.
I'm doing funny things.
Nope, nope. Just giving me funny looks. He's probably wanting out. So I'm going to stop right here on this nice flat level bridge. It's like the only flat level area in this region. And I will go let him out and be right back.
All right.
Okay. Let's continue on. Maybe I can actually make it into NAI before Sam's ready to come back in. Always like my streams? Well, thank you. They keep getting better. I keep trying to find ways to improve them, Bobby. Because kind of streaming for you guys, so I want it to look good. I know sometimes I'm more talkative than others, but I always try to have fun.
The name of the game.
Yes, yes.
He's Fun Runner.
Yeah.
Hey, Zig. Welcome in.
Zing, how are you?
Ask him about his flight home on the plane.
Oh boy.
Hi, Zing.
Sounds like Mark's trying to throw you under the bus, Zig. Story time.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. He was not a happy bunny.
Have you been unruly on the plane, sir?
Not himself.
Story time. We need stories.
Tell him to go and watch your stream from this morning.
He said, what I do?
I've come in this place, rode up on some boxes, and now I can't get off.
Which truck or switch to the garage and come back and they will disappear.
Yeah, well,
If you're lucky.
yeah.
No, they will disappear.
There we go. Disappeared.
More like what I do this time.
Head, you ready?
Sure. Humanitarian mission. Well done. May be a pro bono mission, but you earned your reward. 1,020 XP, 11,250 cash. If that's pro bono, I'll do those all day long.
Alright, I take it you want me to bring C500 back to the gateway, right? Leave it
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. There's no point, unless you feel like going over and grabbing one of them trailers. I don't know if you got enough fuel to do that. You know, where the two trailers that are left on the other side there.
Dude, I'm not anywhere close to those two trailer parks.
You were up at the monastery. They're straight across the...
That's Dan's job. See the Dan sitting over there? On the way out, he can attach one trailer and come another bit.
Make Dan do all the work.
Well, Dan needs to stay there until the you hook up to the rocket trailer because you're not going to have enough gas to get out.
Yes, I do believe that Mikey topped it off the other day. Well, not necessarily full, but he dumped a bunch of fuel into it.
It's 100% full on its own, and it's about halfway full.
Yeah.
Got 826, so that should be enough to get out and support the super heavy you're gonna bring.
Yeah, because before it only had 58 gallons left in it, so.
There's some child on the plane running wild, and the parents weren't taking much notice and not doing much to stop him.
Oh. One of those families.
Yeah.
I don't believe in disciplining my child.
Best move, dude. If my kid is bothering somebody else, it's their problem. As long as my kid leaves me alone, I'm good.
Sorry about your luck, folks. He ain't bothering me right now.
Exactly.
I got to deal with him the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, Sergey?
Yes, sir.
I'm looking in the crafting zone that makes concrete slabs. Is there any way of telling me what I need to take there to make a concrete slab? Well, two actually.
That factory makes one concrete slab from one concrete block, one cement, and one package sand.
I can tell you where there's at least 2 cement, because one of them tried to attack me.
Well, they can stop that. I'll go fetch a 5 from.
So you need 3 of each.
Right, okay. There's concrete blocks there on the side that rate 2 off.
Well, I don't know if they need it for the thing and a thing.
For the thing and the thing?
Yeah, for gamma. Right, gamma
not, yeah, not concrete blocks. I just need 2 concrete slabs and that'll be finished.
Well, you need 3.
No, 2.
You had one somewhere?
Nope.
He's sneaky like that.
Yeah, I guess Beta got 1 concrete slab. I don't know what you guys got it from.
Out of a warehouse. I think I got it out the crafting zone that I was just asking you about.
Alright guys, I'm going to go let Sam back in and I'll be right back.
Yeah, so you need... let me start tracking. Oh, you only need 2 slabs left, right? And then for gamma, you're going to need medium pipes, which you have...
I'm on gamma. I'm on gamma.
Yeah, there are 2 parts to gamma.
Is there? Sorry.
Yeah, so you're going to need large pipe, which is not in this area, unless you want to make it, which is a pain in the back. You have 1 medium pipe. You don't have any oil barrels there at the warehouse. And 2 small pipes. So essentially you will still need to come up to that warehouse up on very northeast to grab oil barrels, and you might as well get 3 or 2 concrete slabs there. It's the same place. That warehouse in northeast has both. Well, you already have two concrete blocks, so you don't care, I guess. But you need to go there for barrels.
Yeah.
And the large pipe from.
And get some cement from. Get some cement and oil barrels to take over there.
Well,
and get some cement from where package sand from where I've just got package sand from. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I should be all set here in a few. I'll see how I can help while Het is doing the scanning. Unless, Het, you want me to get that fuel trailer over there. Mm-hmm. I was hoping you're gonna say no, but all right. Mm-hmm, apparently. We have something with a fifth fuel on here. Hazel 6, nice.
Unmute your mic, Het. Thank you, Ian. See, some people need a mute counter. Or need a flip counter. I need a mute counter.
You need a big light, so when you put it on mute, it's a big light flashing in your face.
Blinking at me. Blink, 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 blink. Thank you, Michelle. Good thing about the camera, you can see my mouth moving. Yeah, so you know that I'm actually here and speaking. That I'm not ignoring you. You know, I just forgot to hit the button. Okay, let's see. I gotta keep an eye on that. Oh, see? Point in the west is not going down anymore, which means we're at 0.21, so trying to think if these things were like on the ice or on the roads.
Which things?
These Richter scale points.
That Richter scale, the first one is on the island, bro. Did you do that one?
No, I've not.
On the island next to me? It's probably west one that you call?
The west one, I am currently 0.21 away from it, and that does not join up with any island at 0.21.
So
It would either be
there is one
along the
there
ice.
is one above the factory, and there is one almost directly south of you, where the watchtower is. Right before that, there is a second one, and the third one is.
There's one in the north, which is gonna be up over in the the top northwest corner, I do believe.
No, so where you put your point in right now, at least I'm looking at the video, swing it on top of the island. You see the little road? It goes as soon as it
Okay,
turns right,
yeah.
and then when it turns left, on that left turn is where the first one is, right? This one where you had your marker just a second ago, that's that. All right, which one are you doing first?
Well, I was looking at the west one because I'm 0.2 from that.
Yeah,
I'm
so
thinking
west
it's
one.
straight
you
down.
Yeah, you see where I'm at,
Yep.
right? If you follow the road I'm on towards the island, you see the island where the rocket launch site, the observatory is?
Yep.
There is a road right on the tip of the island going up to the watchtower. You see that? No, they crossed the ice, dude. Look. If you look from me north, you see the road across the ice
where the
from me
watchtower
north.
is up
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, so when you see the road, how it goes straight up, and then
Yep.
it turns right where it turns left, on the second turn is where the point is. No, not this road.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, the road going up to the watchtower.
Yeah, right here. Yep. Sorry, I was behind. Yeah, that's exactly where you are, where that thing is.
Okay. So yeah, I just got to get down across the ice here.
Yeah. That one is not bad, and the one behind the factory is not bad. I forget where the third one is though.
So let's go back this way to get back on the road here. close to the rocket trailer off the ice. For the third one.
Do some better rock.
Slip and slide. When you turn the water on and your six is having fun, just slip and slide. Yeah. I know. Stop singing.
Yeah, you want more snow?
No, there's only just these three. Okay, where am I? So we need to go that way. Down to here. And weave our way over to here. Sam's down there dissecting another toy.
One of these days he'll find something delicious inside, man.
Yeah.
Big rock behind them trees. Come on. Get to the good stuff. There you go. Climb up on it. Come on, get up there. You're gonna force me to crab all the way across the frickin' crappy stuff next to the good stuff.
Alright, see if I can get back to the gate, man.
Alright.
Makes sense. As of 6. sitting in a very uncomfortable position here.
Probably.
Not quite sure why. And if I can get him to the right place. Okay, so right here. Need to be here. Actually, to be fair, I'm not a big fan of driving the as of 6 without a. Is there a 5 slot here? It's not a 5. What'd you do with his 5 slot?
It's somewhere.
Oh, it's right there on the bridge. Not a big fan of driving 6 without a trailer attached. So that's skittish. And it only has 84 fuel left, so I don't think it's gonna make it there though. So that thing is gonna need a rescue.
Alright, I gotta see where that thing's at. Oh, it was over by the bridge, right?
Mm.
Well, it was
Well,
close to the
over
bridge. Yeah, because it went up there to rescue the C500.
Yeah, and it lost most of its fuel with it somehow.
It didn't have much fuel in it to speak of after it made the delivery, because I drove over here to make the delivery and then had to drive back up and rescue the C500. Absolute casual. Hello there. I hate this bridge.
Totally hits your back, dude.
It does, because it's always trying to push me off. Because it's slightly tilted. And a Zix with no chains.
No, that's why developers gave you trees, my friend.
I believe everyone's doing fine today. Thank you for asking.
It was all good. All good. Thank you.
Okay. So I believe the only way down is really to go back the way I came. And then we will head over to the one over here.
Wait, I don't need 5 slot. Haha, I just remembered. But you do want me to bring it back with me.
Yes. Did you notice I dumped another fuel trailer over by the gateway?
I did. It's a beautiful trailer. I have some guess from it. For your C5.
Back across the bridge. Aha. Get off of that rock. Actually, it's not even a rock. It's like a sunken tank of some kind. I knew it. I knew I'd forget something.
Yeah, what'd you forget?
Else to turn my ringer down on my phone. Never fails. Just when you think you got all your ducks in a row, one of them quacks.
Yeah, that's why I put my ducks in a square. To...
All facing inward.
That's right. Up the hill. much the 85 liter gets you. What I got is
I'm kind of thinking I might actually need to swing back and top this guy off before heading on to the next point. Because less than half a tank and I still have 2 points to go. So I think that's what I'm going to do.
I suggest you take that Scout fuel trailer with you.
How much fuel is in it?
You're asking me all the hard questions. 99% it's full.
Alright.
Full of fresh air.
99% air, 1% fuel. Suppose you need me to vacate the bypass?
Yeah, that would be ideal. Up we go. So I was thinking about Last Caretaker today. I'm thinking that before I leave the Lazarus complex, I'm going to finish exploring the rest of the areas of it that I haven't been to and scrap a bunch of stuff. Because the scrapping is how you level up. And so then that way, when I get to the next place, I can have a little better leveling. Okay. Are you going to do it on stream or off stream?
Most likely be on stream. Oh, but of course it won't give me the tongue of the trailer as a winch point. There we go. Lots of things to still shoot there. Oh yeah, I've seen a few of them big guys hiding out. The green one, I think, has the little green spiders in it, doesn't it? Some of all that ammo I crafted. I made a lot of ammo, didn't I? Green
wish
ones
this
will either
game
have
had a-
ticks or mosquitoes.
I wish this game had a reverse low gear.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes that's reverse is pretty ridiculously fast. Fuel.
Yeah, regular reverse still spins the tires up too much.
Alright. 6 got fuel.
You need a pressure sensitive keyboard.
Yeah, red ones are leeches. Yep, I found that out yesterday. That gigantic freaking red one. Holy cow, that was a big dude. Yeah, I don't think Sam's going to like being outside much tomorrow. Not with where the temperatures are going to be. I think he'll be doing a little bit of out, do his business, and come right back in. But I don't know. He is kind of a lunatic. He buries his face in the snow every time I let him out. He'll come in with his whole head covered in snow. The blue ones on the lights are actually drawing base power. Kind of like that one that I killed up on the light on the roof. Hey, fancy meeting you here.
Meeting me here? I haven't done that yet. What did you find? The F50?
The F750, yeah.
Oh yeah, F750, just waiting for the truck to come along and tell him back to base.
Yeah, the one, hint, hint. So what you're telling me is there's a few more of them hanging out up there?
No, there's just one truck. Well, I ran out of fuel, so.
No, that one was directed at steel.
Oh. Good luck with the seismic vibrator in that swamp.
I mean, so far I'm doing good. As long as I stay away from them tree roots.
Exactly. That's what I was referring to.
I've found a pretty useful route that avoids most of them anyhow.
Which is what?
Cough, cough.
Ready to go back in the water? Big rocks. Oh my goodness.
Alright. Stop here on the side of the road and try to figure out. We are 0.16. See, I'm kind of thinking it's like up here. Yes. Yeah, see? Somewhere around like that. Yeah, I remember these rocks.
You know what just occurred to me?
What?
6 with a crane cannot hook to the fuel trailer.
Not the FLD 120.
Yeah, there's a couple of trucks that can't connect if they got the crane on. Even though there's plenty of room, they'll connect to the water trailer, but not the fuel trailer.
So I can't use 6 to tow this thing.
Guess you're gonna have to get something else over here.
Boy. Why exactly I'm rescuing in the 6 then?
Because it's gonna need to get back towards the gateway at some point anyhow. And you were bored and didn't have anything better to do with your life?
Question is, what am I bringing? I guess I'll take Squeaky D. Should be plenty of fuel on. Because that trailer will probably give me another 150 easy. That should be enough to get Squeaky D back.
Well, that, I might have put that marker right exactly on the money. I did. Ha! Silly puppy dog. It's down there just lightly tickling my fingers with his nose. Now he's doing it to my arm. Okay. A little bit of brute force on the trailer. Not much, just a little.
Well, that thing can flip you.
That's why I said not much. Gotta be gentle when you push the trailer backwards.
Are you somewhere where you can park up at?
Just about.
Because we're going to have a cutscene in a minute.
Give me about 2 minutes.
Okay. I haven't quite got there yet, but I'm just informing you.
I don't think he's gonna see the cutscene. He needs to get over there.
Right. That's why
what I
it's
mean.
letting me know.
Yeah. I won't go in till he's come over here.
Scout trailer just don't want to get back in there, he goes. Took him long enough to get back on his wheels. Here in Cherno. What have we got? So I tried my third and final ancient webcam yesterday. Ain't no worky either. And of course the 360 has the red tint to my face. I'm here, Mark. You're good.
Yeah, okay. Any second now. Here we go.
There we go. Look at that. Got the place all spick and span, ready to rock and roll. Stage complete. Okay, not quite so spick and span. But getting there. I hate when it does that. Don't know why it does that. Okay, we are 0.68 and it is south of us somewhere. It's 38. I think this is the one that's on the island here somewhere.
On the last one?
Yeah. The point in the south. Well, I mean, it's not really an island, but you know, they call it an island.
The last one, you remember what the upgrade was? We're in town, right?
Yeah, just north of the town.
On the western shore, right?
Uh-huh.
There is a rock sticking in the water, right? To the
Yep.
water. If you follow that thing, do you see the other big rock sticking a little ways up north? It's right behind that
Yeah,
rock.
the big one that looks kind of like a hippopotamus head from one angle.
Yep, exactly, yes. Yep.
Yep. So yeah, that'll be fun. Oh joy. And away we go. Just drove all the way across the map with the wrong parts.
Oh dear.
Nothing the rest of us haven't done. You need to be part of the
happy that you
club now.
didn't flip over a couple of times on the way. Because you could have had a 2-hour rescue and then be like, oh, that's the wrong stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10-minute job turns into a 3-hour job.
This never happened to me before.
Be the Gilligan's Island of Snowrunner. Start out on a 10-minute tour and the road started getting rough. Starting to sound like Gilligan's Island intro. Snowrunner Island. See, hung up on that stupid bush. Get away from the bush. See? Don't touch the bush. You get up that hill just fine. Three-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. You know what I always found was funny was all these people that showed up on the island with them, and somehow they never left with these other people. You know, the Harlem Globetrotters and
They ate them, dude.
oh no. Alright, let's see now. Do I want to go that way around or come across here? Either way, that's going to be a royal pain in the butt to get to. Gonna have to come down around this way. Off the road. But I think we're coming down.
Where are you coming from? You there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that road does take you down to the ice. I think this is how neighbor pulled his rocket launch trailer up. I crossed it with a 6. It wasn't pretty, but it's workable. There was a couple of soft spots, but yeah. And then you cross it to where the Rhodes Island
Yeah,
is, and then
that's-
cross the bridge and come down. Oh, you can't. Yeah. So come down on the side of where 5 Rhodes Island is.
Yeah, where the contest is.
Yeah, and then you can if you're careful, you can squeeze by the rock on the south there and end up on the bigger ice in front of the island and then swing over. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You gonna do this? Okay.
Falling asleep, Steve? All right, have yourself a good night. Thanks for staying in.
Good night, Steve.
Yeah, that's a safer route you marked out. Longer.
Sometimes longer is faster.
Yeah. I drove through that narrow passage with Zix, but I'm not sure if that was with seismic or not, because seismic is wider than the truck itself.
Right. Now we're hooked on a tree. Not a tree root, but a tree. check 10 times from now on before going forward. The hardest thing is the fuel barrels and oil barrels.
Service spare parts and vehicle spare parts. I always confuse those. To me.
Let's see. Okay, there is a break in the wall right there. You can barely see my mouth move when I talk. Vehicle spare parts is what you screwed up on? Come on, get around the stupid tree. Stop bouncing back on top of it. There we go. That's got me. A little bit forward, a little bit backwards. Down the hill. Down to the ice. Well, there does appear to actually be an actual road that goes right to it.
To what? I'm sorry.
To the general spot. I am 0.3 away. Question now then, is it on the ice or up above? So we're going to cruise around here. No, I think it's up above because my number's not going down anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely up above, alright. The Squeaky D is like a honey badger, dude. Small but angry.
Not that way. Gotta be up the hill.
What?
Oh yeah, see, there's the numbers going down.
Yeah, up the hill. Yeah, where that road is.
Well, that's a funny spot for it, right between those two trees.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Again, I'm behind.
Richter scale. Great job. We already sent the data to the Institute. Here's your reward. 380 XP, 6,650 cash. Why does it seem like the tasks pay more than the contracts?
Have you seen those tasks?
Thin Blue Line. Hello. At work again. Wanted to pop in and give a like. Thank you, sir. Alright, now, a couple of things here. Fill up. And let's plot a route home for this beast. I just gotta wonder if Sam knows that that light little touch tickles as much as it does. Almost left my fuel trailer behind. Can't be leaving the trailer behind.
Nope. It's got our fuel in it.
Yeah, I think what Tony from work doesn't realize is that I'm not a regular snowplow guy, so he's gonna want me to plow him out. It's gonna be when I'm good and ready to go over there and do it. Just because it snowed don't mean I'm gonna show up. He hasn't paid me to do it yet, so guess what, dude? You really get it done when I'm good and ready to do it.
Was he planning on paying you though?
Yeah, he told me that he'd pay me. Of course, immediately after the first one, I started hearing all the little sob stories from him. I got the mastodon through here, so I should be able to get this guy through here. Alright, I'm thinking Sam's wanting outside again, so I'm going to stop right here and go let him out. Real conveniently, right in the middle of the road. And I'll be right back.
Right.
So the first thing he does is go out there and run his nose right through the deep snow.
Yeah, I think Snow Trap smells. He's looking what's under there.
That did not.
What?
Well, maybe it did. Maybe it got it. Oh yeah, I guess it did. For a second I thought it didn't attach to the trailer like it was supposed to. Because instead of it just attaching, it turned around and brought up more attach points.
And you unmuted yourself, right?
Yes, I unmuted myself. Found a repair mission while you're on a mission, so you're just pulling it along with you. Take it to your garage when you're done and mission. Yeah, that's the way you do it. Multiple tasks at once. Use whatever parts you can while you're there. Hey, Adam. It's hit in the box. Hate going in and out of the quarry. Which map are you on? Washington? There's a couple of shortcuts to it. Has a Sam Cam the next stream upgrade? Sam actually popped into the camera yesterday. He jumped up in my lap and got a little cameo. Or should I say a Sameo? Michigan. Oh, Smithfield Quarry, the one in Smithfield Dam. Yeah, that's. There's shortcuts in and out of that one. I don't think that one has any shortcuts to it. I think you're just doomed to spin the circle on that one. The bottom is where it's bad. Yeah, he's out there barking, so he's gonna have to wait till I get up this hill. Ah, look at that, bare minimum. All done on our end. Just I have to fill up the tank, which I believe you've already done as well. Fuel station is now available. 420 XP, 3,950 cash. Job well done, sir.
$12 per liter up here.
That's not too bad.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go have a smoke. Okay.
All right, and Sam had barked, so I have to go let him in again. Get on the semi-solid stuff, so I don't park and get stuck. And be right back. Okay, I'm back. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. You weren't camera shy yesterday. Come here. He's too hyper. He's not going to do it.
Needs his makeup doing.
Yeah. Nice face cam. Thank you. Thank you, sir. How you doing, Ged? You know, as he said, it's a nice face cam, not a nice face. A little shy today, yeah. He's just being a goofball today is what he's being. See, now this guy just needs to go back to the garage. Weird, but you look like the one guy in your apartment that cracked his head. This may seem rude, but I'm sorry, I can't unsee the resemblance. Not sure I know what that one is, but the resemblance. A crackhead? Well, I think I've probably got a little too much meat on my bones for that one.
Oh, 3 litres, just back to the fuel.
See, that's proper fuel management. You didn't take any more fuel than you absolutely needed. Face under that magnificent beard. There's a big beard that makes me look that way. What's that, Sergey?
I'm back.
Good, good. Stupid rock kept me from parking where I wanted to park. Got caught up underneath of me and pushed me away, so we'll park over here then. All right. So Amur Regional Administration is completely done. Amur Petroleum Company. We have Lifeline and Block Gamma. Ooh, 2 large pipes. Where the heck do we get large pipes at? Let's
In the
I need
village.
one large pipe.
Technically, you need 3 large pipes because the blow gamma also needs a pipe.
pick up at the farm warehouse and go to the auxiliary fuel tank. All right, well, let's go deliver some large pipes. And get this guy back to the garage.
Where have you got to deliver them to?
In the Cosmodrome over to the,
Fuel station.
yeah, the auxiliary fuel station
Pump
thing.
Yeah. And one to the journal.
Unless you'd like to come and make some. Oh no. Not looking what I'm doing, I've rolled over. Oh dear.
Uh-oh. My kilobytes just dropped way down. Like down into the red.
It's going to fix that fuel truck.
Down to... Oh, it's starting to climb back up, it looks like. It's still in the red. Ooh. There we go. Now we're coming back up. Now we're back into the green zone. And it's bouncing all over the place. Ew! I don't like that. Come on, straighten yourself out. About the same time, every time though. I know what it is. I'm going to have to go across the street one of these days to where they put all the little townhouses in and go start clipping cable wires. Nobody will notice,
illegal.
right? Only if you get caught.
That's right.
Could somebody come and jump in my C500, please?
Sure. One moment. You are in Cherno, correct?
Yeah.
C500. Let's see what Mark did.
Right in the ditch, look. Shutting my laptop.
Hey! Yeah, you're not supposed to be surfing the internet while driving.
Oh, that's unreasonable.
There you go, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I've got to make it. I'm going to make a big pipe.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to make a medium pipe.
Do it with whippersnipper. Then you can say you were helping him with lawn care. Yeah. Yeah, see? And why am I going back here again? Oh, because that's where I'm supposed to be.
At least Stephen here have gone to bed.
Yeah, he's still down there trying to figure out how he can get that toy apart. I'm gonna get the White Western Star a little bit closer to the garage here. You might not want to leave the truck in the middle of the road. I had to leave it in the flattest possible spot I could for Mark.
You didn't turn it off though, you left it running. Ah. At least the heater was still warm.
Well, yeah, I was just trying to keep the truck warm for you, man. RDJ, good evening.
RDJ, how are you?
RDJ, how are we?
He's in here doing research.
On what?
Getting through a moor.
You finished them more 2 nights ago? Launched the rocket and everything.
Nice. It's always important
Spoiler
to get
alert.
the rocket launch going.
We found a cool shortcut for transporting the fuel.
Right. Always important to have shortcuts.
Not this one though.
So it wasn't that cool.
I mean, it's a cool shortcut. It just didn't make things shorter.
So he found a good long cut.
Yep.
Sounds like one of my sister's shortcuts when we were kids. Walking home from school. Let's go this way. It's a shortcut. Then we get home an hour and a half after we were supposed to, and my father's whooping us because we took her shortcut. All right,
Oh, come
what
on.
have we got for... We could do that and put it on a big trailer. You know what? I'm going to do it. Just for the fun of it. Make sure I got the correct stuff on here. Gotta have that. Gotta have that. Gotta have that. Oh, tires. Tires is what makes it through this.
Are you also gonna use A15 to tow a 6 slot so you can load it pipes on it?
Yeah. And I'm also going to fling this thing of cement out of the way a little bit further that decided to throw itself at me earlier. I don't know what it had against remaining next to the garage where it was left, but there's the elephant. No, that's the A15 Avonhorn. Could use the elephant, but I don't know that the elephant would have a good time here. He's awful fat.
And A15 is not?
No, A15's kind of narrow. It's just long.
I've not driven the elephant yet.
We can go with that one. Feet are nice and high off the ground. It's not nearly as long as the 6 slot. It's got an elephant trunk for a hood. Have A15 will travel. So I had one of the guys at work really getting under my skin today because he was just being outright lazy. I mean, lazy to the point he couldn't come over and, you know, because I got a machine broke down. In order for me to sleeve blocks, I have to do it the old-fashioned way, which takes a lot longer and requires my full attention. So he was asked to come over and bore blocks while I was putting these sleeves in. And he's so lazy, he didn't want to stand there and watch the machine do the work. So I was a little irritated that now I had to try to do enough work to keep everybody busy while trying to babysit this other deal. Then office girl, she knew I was upset with him. She's like, "Do you need a Xanax?" I said, "Nope, I need my M16 and a single round." I'll even do him the favor and let him set out there at 300 meters. His biggest problem is I never missed the 300 meter target.
But have some good legs on you.
Well, when I went through basic training, they tried to send me from basic right to sniper school because where expert qualifications is 36 out of 40 on pop-up targets, I hit 37 out of 40 moving targets. So he can have good legs. He's probably still not getting away. Somebody tell him run far and fast. He ain't running far and fast enough. I mean, a nice thing about using this for the picking these pipes up and stuff is it's got that crane that's got the reach to get everything there. It might be fast, but only Superman and the Flash are that fast. Yeah.
When you load this, can you jump into my Quickity, please?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that will help, but I'll give it a try at this point.
What map are you on? You're still in NAI?
Mm-hmm.
Squeaky D. Oh, you were almost back to the,
I know. Ditch is ridiculous. Alright. Pull, I guess. See if this makes a difference.
Come on, get up there. He's thinking about it. He's moving.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I would just like to say that so far we are down to about 10 minutes left in the stream. And I haven't flipped yet. Notice I use that key word because there's always that possibility. Hence the reason I said yet. Because it could still happen. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I'm going to have to back way up because I ain't going to make that corner from this angle.
Should have gotten a bigger truck, dude.
Should have got a bigger truck.
I thought he was in the A15.
I know. Right, I'm gonna tow the C500 out of here.
Okay.
So I don't think you need it here, right?
I don't think so. I think everything else is going to be bigger trailers.
Because I'm going to the garage anyhow. So
Generally, better late than never. How's everyone doing? I believe we're all doing well. There's a gap you're not crossing with too many trucks. Off to get started? All right, RDJ. We'll catch you here in a little bit.
I thought I'd lost some steel coils, huh?
Don't be losing stuff.
There's a big gap at the back of the trail. I thought they bounced out. Perhaps could have got one more run.
I tell you though, I wouldn't want to use anything with a lower saddle than this, pulling one of these trailers. Because as high as this truck sits up, that trailer still just barely makes it over some of these slopes. Of course, every time I'm trying to look at it, I get a hill shows up between where the camera is and the trailer. Okay, that would be a pole. Seems like somebody told me those things don't move the other day. You'd think I'd listen to them.
Paul? Yeah.
Yeah.
Only if you hit them hard enough. So try that next time.
You're not doing fast enough.
Yeah, I don't think I could get enough speed up. I'd have to go back to Washington to try that one. Yeah, nice long stretch of road, just flat out.
Could you have a look, Sergey, and tell me how many steel rolls I need for crafting a medium pipe? I think it's 2, but
If you're gonna hit it hard.
I think it's two rolls and one small pipe.
small pipe. Yeah.
Yeah, so medium pipes, damage 1, small pipe 1, medium metal rolls 2.
2 metal rolls. Okay.
Per.
Yeah.
There's a new season coming soon. You're gonna have some work to do in Snowrunner. Yeah, I think you've been falling behind a little bit there, generally. Two seasons worth. Ooh, still not dark enough for those particular lights. Well, there's the drop-off arrow has appeared. Played some of a mod map earlier, just a controls reminder. Oh, which map did you play? The old A15's got some bright lights. Shaller Mountains. Oh yeah, that's the one MJ's in. Nothing like a challenge for a refresher course.
Said it was a challenge for General Lee, dude.
Everyone.
Okay.
No, it's one of Remo's maps. Remo's maps are not for the faint of heart. And from the looks of things, he did not give people nearly as many vehicles as he normally does. Alright, are you guys somewhere where you can safely park up?
I'll
Give
be
me
in
a
a couple. Yeah, I'll be in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I'm
I
gonna,
should be able. Yeah, I should be able to get to the garage in 3 minutes here or something.
Alright.
Close.
I'll get this first pipe delivered and turn the truck around and yeah, it's the same one MJ's on. Do we work the same mission? Sometimes we're all on the same mission. Sometimes we do different ones just based off of what we've got going on and where we're at. Man, for just being the stock headlights on this thing, you know, no roof rack lights or anything like that on it, they're pretty bright. I'm going to jump in a C5 behind you.
Okay.
Alaskan Supra, hello there. Kind of coming in right at the tail end. We're getting a couple of trucks back and parked up, and that's on the hat. Couldn't see for a second. Oh yeah, those lights are ridiculous. Supra's a neighbor of yours? Nice. All right, what do we got? 1, 2. Well, technically, those are both halves because that's half done, and that's getting there. So let's see, what's our percentage at right now? We are at 86% of Amur. 86 out of 102 missions finished. However, we are not doing the contest. So subtract the contests off of there. That leaves us with just our little handful of like 8 contracts left to do.
And build additional farmhouses.
And there's one upgrade out here somewhere.
There are 2 in oh, doesn't look like you got that one here in that puddle because it's not opened. You see behind the farm, there's like a island thing in between 2.
Yeah, in the little lake here.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, so in the very northwest corner, there is you see like the road from that northwest corner, right? Very, very corner.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think.
No. Wait. I lied. Yeah, no, well, I guess. Yeah, you see that road behind the farmhouse in the
yeah, because I think it was like.
Then you jump to ice and it's right in there. Yep, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, kind of like right where my marker's at right now. Yeah, that's probably the one.
Yeah, it doesn't look like this area is uncovered, so I'm guessing it's not. And
yeah,
I would suggest taking a scout there under 4 tons so you don't fall through the ice.
yes. All right. How you doing, Mark?
Just, yeah, give me a second. I'm just trying to load these little pipes on here to go and make a medium pipe for next time.
All right.
That's that on there.
We're just gonna have to run short logs down to the other place. 3 of them, by the way.
3 of them.
So that's 2 trips.
Yes. Yes. How many trailers you need there, Mark? Sam, look this way. Look this way. Say hi. Say hi. Over here.
Oh. Every trailer I've dropped off on this game, when I've come to them the next day, they've dropped on their knees.
You should be detached from the trailer for this not to happen.
Yes, that's what I do, but every time I come up next to them, they drop on their knees. Let's see what does that.
Yeah, had to get a Samuel.
It's better. Right. Recover.
Oh, look at that. See, Mark's got the big money. He just recovers back to the garage.
There we go. It's all yours.
All right.
All yours.
Do an unofficial raid on RDJ. Well, yeah, because I can't do a regular raid, but ladies and gentlemen, RDJ will be streaming, I believe, more Snowrunner tonight. So if you guys still want to see some Snowrunner, jump over to Laid Back Gaming. And he should be, if he is not already started, he will be getting started soon. We thank you all for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, please feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. Guys, want to say your goodbyes?
Thank you very much. Goodbye. See you next time.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next time.
Been a wild little ride here tonight, laughing along under that blue light. From the first hello to the last GG, y'all been sitting right here next to me. The stream is ending, but it ain't goodbye. We'll fire it back up on another night. So hit that follow, keep your boots by the room. The stream is ending, hit X game and we'll see you soon. Yeah, the stream is ending, hit X game and we'll see you soon. From the clutch plays down to every small fail, you were right there raising all that hell. The chat rolling fast like a hometown creek. Can't wait to do it all again next week. The street